Hi everybody. As maybe you already noticed from our Instagram and Facebook, I moved from Ukraine to Europe, and I'm trying to launch a new breeding project here. So I will keep you updated about our progress. Today I would like to speak a bit about using our DIY paste in a proper way, because we collected some questions from our customers about using our food, and also maybe I would like to share some tips and tricks about using our food. So let's go. The most frequently asked question is that sometimes people have some issues with using our paste, especially when they use flat stones with not porous surface like this. And when they spread paste on the stone dry, and when they put it in their tanks, some paste gone from the surface and dissolve in the water, and definitely it is not a good way how to feed your platters. So what I would recommend, if you can't change your stones, you should just use thinner layer of food, because if you use thinner layer, it will stick much better. And this is the most frequently mistake of using our paste. So how to use a thinner layer of food on stones? For example, if you used one part of food and three parts of water for preparing our DIY paste, and mm, you got bad results, you should just change your ratio. For example, you should definitely add more water. So try one part of food and four parts of water, and check. Everything should be okay. Another life hack of how to improve our DIY paste formula is that you can add some frozen food in it. Definitely frozen food is a good type of food for using for feeding placas, and you can also easily add it to our formula. For example, you can use cyclops, bloodworms, daphnia, also tubifex maybe. If you use food with large particles like tubifex, like maybe mussels, you definitely should use a mixer. And let's try, and another benefit you will get is that if you use the frozen food, your DIY paste will stick much better on stones. So now I would show you how to do it. So I have some DIY paste, and I already unfroze some cyclops, and I will show you how to prepare improved DIY paste, and show how it works. So let's try. Uh, Unfrozen cyclop, DIY paste, some water. Unfortunately, I still don't have scales, so I will do it on my eyes. Something like this. Yeah, so first you unfroze the food, then you add the water to it, mix, and add the paste, and mix in the proper way. Yeah, I don't need now a lot of food, so I use small quantity. If you also can prepare much more food using mixer and use just a part, and another part you can froze in fridge. So I think I mixed already well, and now it's time to spread it on the surface. I also would recommend to use a brush like this. I found it's pretty convenient, and using such a brush, you also will not do such a mistake of spreading too much layer of food. Yeah, this way is good. So now we should dry it and put inside aquariums. So 7 minutes gone. You can see that food is still on the stone. Yeah, some I must say that some particles from this side they gone due to that fact that you can see that it's a thicker layer there. But for me, it's normal result. And so as you can see, adding frozen food to DIY paste helps much, especially if you use the flat stones. Also, it is very good option how to trick your fish to spawn, because normally in natural habitat, blackers don't consume the same food during the year. So in some period of time, insects appears, then crustaceans appears in summer, for example. Then in autumn, some mussels appears or worms appears, and you can also create like a schedule for the whole of the year, and the part of the year you use DIY paste with a combination of insects. Another part, so I can make an example. So usually in spring, it's a time when insects appears in the natural habitat of such placoes as hypanthus, picoltias. So in spring you can use DIY paste with a combination with insects like bloodworms, um, black mosquito, and so on. In summer, it's a good way to add to dye paste a cyclops. I do this way now, by the way. Then on autumn, from October maybe till January, it's a good way to add some muscle in it. And then from January and till March or April, you can add tube effects. And such a combination, it's always much better than using just one type of formula. It will help your placos to feel that seasons change, because as you know, placos normally spawn when on seasonal changes, and this way you can arrange it. Of course, it should be a combination with the changing water if, for example, rain season starts. But definitely, I find it's very useful. So, guys, I think it's enough for today. I would like also to make a promotion. Below this video, you will find a promo code which gives you 20% discount for purchasing our DIY paste from web store plecoceramics.com. Also, I would be very glad to hear your personal experience about using our DIY paste with combination with frozen food. So, thank you for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to put your likes and subscribe our channel. See you soon. Bye bye.